My story doesn't have a happy ending, but at this point, my story is all I got. Crazy how good things were at the beginning, compared to how bad they were at the end.
Hope is everything you want it to be, but for me, it's just everything you thought it would be. I'm just young, living life here, nothing to see. I'm still young, so there's everything going for me. Touchdown, scholarships waiting on me. I'm the star in my school, they can't wait to see me. Giving thanks to my parents just for saving me. We are so grateful to see that there's hope in this world, and they saw it in me. And I know that these watch, God, I know you can see how whole and complete life is looking for me. There's no shame and no pain, got my head in the game, really living my life. There's no way it'll change. Pray to God, there's no way it'll change. I look to God, there's no way it'll change. There's no way it'll change. Yeah.
When you try your best and do right, looking at the world through hope-filled eyes, with your loved ones on your side, you know that everything will be alright. When you try your best and do right, looking at the world through hope-filled eyes, with your loved ones on your side, you know that everything will be alright.
That night was so dope. Funny how things can change in a matter of seconds. It's so hard to say what led me to open that door. If I only knew then what I knew now. But it was that night, that first experience with heroin, that I'll never forget. It was the beginning of the end. I got into pills. I got into power. I even got into tar. But what's really crazy was how fast things got bad. I tried to write, but nothing made sense anymore. I felt like a stranger in my own body, a stranger filled with guilt. I saw my life slipping through my fingers. I wasn't in control anymore. And what hurt me the most was that I couldn't talk about it. I was alone. I grew up in a Christian home. I grew up loving his message. And now, I knew I needed him more than ever. Or maybe I just needed to feel anything. I was desperate. I was searching. I couldn't help to pray for hope.
Hope is, at my lowest, had problems that I'm stressing, had problems way before this. Stress reliever needed, so I went with the dopest. No markings on my arm, and I'm hoping no one noticed. Damn, look what I become. Find myself alone, peer pressure than the drugs. Always stood out from the peers. I'm a month, started selling for the money. Small doses ain't enough. Trapped in 4 walls, 40 missed calls. Was writing for the cope and let the pen fall. Depressed and conflicted, a one-time thing, not my lifetime addiction. I'm falling, I'm slipping, they talking, don't listen. My calling is different, no talking, no sentencing, and my hiding start kicking.
I told myself, just one more time. More times than I can remember. And I kissed the other side 4 times with hope that I surrender. But it was the 5th that led me here to where my story ends. I wish I could take back my girlfriend's worries, I wish I could take back my son's tears, the endless regret, anger, silence. I wish I was walking beside my son. I wish I could be the greatest comeback ever. I wish I weren't telling my story from 6 feet under. How I wish I could hit the rewind button. How I wish I could go back before it all started. Go back to that door. That fateful night, the colors started draining from my world, opening the door. If I could do it again, I'd open that door. I'd stand there knowing that I knew now, and I'd close the door and walk away. If that door ever opens for you, you know you can close it. Don't walk through. Don't tell your story. End like mine. That power to walk away is in your hands. Hope is not a physical thing, but it can clearly be seen. Hope is when everything has gone wrong, but you continue to try and do right. When your dreams come crashing down, but you still dream every night. When you get knocked down in a ring, but then find your feet and continue to fight. When you left in the dark, but still shine like a light. Hope can start small, but it can grow 10 times tall. Hope is all you got when you got nothing at all.